Hey, Cal Forever here. Going for a hike. Look at that beautiful view. Canyon's back. This is Boynton Canyon. And just earthing, grounding, getting some sun, and exercise, being out in nature, and collecting some pinyon pine needles, tea. Needles for the tea, and I got some I already collected some actually. At the beginning of the trail there was a branch that broke off and it was loaded full of sap, and I got a big ball of sap and a bunch of needles, but I'm gonna collect some more and maybe some cypress or juniper. I don't know if cypress makes a good tea, or like the Arizona cypress. But I kind of wanted to talk about ascension today. And what's this rock? Huh. So ascension is like the game World of Warcraft. And some of us, because we've been playing the game throughout lifetimes and gone on all these quests, and yeah, we've played the ascension game for so many lifetimes that we're at the point to where we've reached level 85, and that's like the highest level. And so we're waiting for the new expansion to come out, like the Wrath of the Lich King. And thank you. So we're waiting for the new expansion to come out. But what a bodhisattva is in the ascension game is someone that goes back and helps those people out on their quests, to do all their dungeon raids, to help them, get up to their level, so that we can all make this step at the same time. But the people that have gone through more lifetimes and went back, you get rewarded for that, because you've gained the experience points, you've gained the gold, the gear. You got a more inventory of gear, of tools, of skills, of things to co-create when this next expansion comes out. And so we're at the point to where the next expansion comes out, and there's always many expansions and new downloads and new gear to get. So it's kind of interesting. I'm walking through the forest collecting herbs, and when I played World of Warcraft, I was a druid night elf. I was a healer, and I was an herb collector, and a potions and elixir maker were my skills. And the healer,
it's pretty easy.
Yeah, the healer is so important, because during the dungeon raids, excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Do you know how far it is more to go?
Probably about a mile.
A mile? That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're doing it and you're barefoot.
Yeah. It's good for you. You get the negative ions from the earth.
That's true.
And
the vortex thing.
yeah, that too. And it's good for the knees. It's more natural.
Yeah.
Cal Forever here. There's a lot of people on this trail. But to talk about the healer, during World of Warcraft, the healer was the most important character during the dungeon raids. And but they don't always get the most credit because they're just in the back of the room healing everyone while everyone else is up front doing all the, you know, man, energy. While everyone else is all up front, like, whoa, look at that. While everyone else is just up front, like, killing the bosses and killing the goblins and stuff. But the healer keeps everyone alive. And the healer's like the backbone. So, going through this ascension, you know, sometimes, you know, a healer does have some skills to take down some goblins and some beasts and stuff. So sometimes the healer goes out and does the work and the external work, but a lot of times on the journey as the healer, as the bodhisattva, as we're just meditating, sending out prayers to people, anchoring in this light, and as we sit in this energy, we transmission out awakening frequencies. We hold in this new energy, this new expansion, and we're creating it as we go. You know, we're the ones that write all the patches because we're the ones that report all the bugs and stuff in the game. So yeah, man, I wish I could have talked a little more with that lady. But I feel like I'm kind of a dick, but I'm like trying to record a video and I like being nice to people. Man. Oh, look, here's some juniper. Nice. But, yeah.
Hey. Really going the nature way.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Enjoy.
Yeah, you guys have a good one. So, I don't know what else to say. I had a bunch of insights and stuff earlier, and I kind of forgot them. But that was one of the insights that I remembered, and I've kind of said this before in my older videos. And I'm gonna walk along the creek because crossing people's paths keeps messing up the video. Maybe I should collect some. Here's a pinyon pine. Oh yeah, this was going to be an herb collecting video. So I don't know if you consider pine an herb. And maybe a rock collecting video. Look at that. What is that? Is that some kind of low-grade jasper, I think? Look at this. Oh. I don't know. I don't really want to fill my pockets full of rocks. I've been there, done that. But here's pinyon pine. Whoa. Right there. I don't know if I really want to collect any from this tree. This is cypress right here. This isn't juniper. Whoa. Look at that. That might be a keeper. I'm keeping that one. Whoa. Yeah, this is like some kind of jasper, I think. Keep that piece. That's, whoa, really pretty stone. This whole bed right here, this whole wash is like full of cool rocks. Look at that. And this is totally grounding right here. This is a grounding stone. Wow. I found shells kind of in this area before, and geodes. Well, video's like 10 minutes long now. So, any other insights I wanted to say? I guess I don't really have any other insights. How forever here. Oh yeah, we're in like a Venus portal, and the energy is really good right now. I'm feeling this good energy, and I've been feeling like I've been in winter, and I've been just in death, and this depression and this erosion of life, and I feel like today is a renewal, and I kind of felt this the past 2 days, but then it would go away. So I think the renewal is going to keep coming with this March energy, and there's going to be a lot of release. And I don't really have a direction right now other than to follow my heart and being patient for my twin flame to come into my life. But yeah, that's my path. So, Cal Forever here, spiritual journal flow, peace.